Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking fast hits. Subscribe. Base for a reason, so use it. Hey, what's up, you guys? Articulation Prime here, doing another Transformers figure review on the Transformers 4 Age of Extinction Hotshot. If you're trying to get your Transformers figures, you can get them at big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below. Yay! Crosshairs repaint! Like, we really need that, but oh well, it looks pretty cool. I picked this up because I love the color blue, and I thought the Crosshairs figure was pretty cool. It really just looks just like Crosshairs. Anyway, on the back, you see both modes. There's a little bio if you want to read that. Pause it now, and you can also get Snarl and Bumblebee from this wave. Anyway, let's get to it and crack this thing open. So here's Hotshot out of the packaging. Now, Crosshairs was never my favorite deluxe class figure out of the Age of Extinction series, but you know what? I think it's a pretty cool looking figure, and I do like the blue on him. It's not a bad figure at all. One of the big plus sides is that he does come with the same exact weapons as Crosshairs. So he has two smaller guns, and he comes with a big gun, and we get two big guns now for Crosshairs. Yeah, that's right. These are the guns that he had in the movies. So now I have two of them, so now my Crosshairs is all set up. Yes, this was a very, very expensive gun over here. No, I didn't buy Hotshot just for that one accessory, but it is a nice bonus. Anyway, let's take a closer look at Hotshot over here. Now, as far as the head sculpt goes, we are getting nothing new here. As you can see, Crosshairs, yeah, same exact head sculpt. Get the silver paint on the face, green and black. And this guy, he has red on the face and then just white all the way around. So it's not a bad sculpt, but you know, it's not anything new. And the light piping does not work. See on the back right here, we get this clear piece of plastic. It looks like it's kind of a greenish color. And as I try to shine this light behind over here, you know, nothing's going on. Yeah, that light piping sucks. But what doesn't suck is this blue plastic. I really like how it has kind of that shimmery effect, you know what I mean? It's little shimmery sparkles right there. I don't know, I like how that looks. Nice Autobot logo right over there. I like the white backdrop Autobot logos. Then he still has the same trench coat kind of deal that plugs into the sides over here. This is a soft pliable material. He has some nice detail painted right there in the forearms. I really like the gunmetal plastic that they used for the joints and the rest of the torso of the figure. I think that looks really cool. Get some white painted in there. For the most part, I think the paint apps are very clean, and some nice red painted right in there too. So this is not a bad looking figure. Now I don't know if I caught this with my Crosshairs review, but yeah, he has some heel spurs underneath here that actually really help with standing. So they just fold out right over there. I think that's really cool. Just overall, the mold of it is a little bit on the clunky side. You know, he's kind of got a shell formery kind of thing going on. It's like you could see Carr just looking right back over here. It's like he's almost transformed already, and that kind of bothers me. The articulation is the same. You could barely move his head left and right over here. It does not look up. His shoulders move outward. They move forward. He has a bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, wrist swivel side to side. He has no waist articulation. You can move his trench coat pieces outward that much. He does have hips that move outward. He can kick forward. He has rotation at the knee, bends at the knee, then the ankle moves up a little bit, and that's it. This figure stands a little over 5 inches tall, and once again, here he is next to Crosshairs. And then here he is compared to our Transformers Prime Hotshot right over here, which I actually think is a better figure than this one. Even though this was a Bumblebee repaint, they did give us a new head sculpt, and he does have articulated goggles. And there he is next to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. You know, one thing I'm thinking of doing over here is just tucking these pieces of the trench coat in all the way just to make him look a little different from Crosshairs over here. Okay, I think I like that a lot better actually. These blue pieces were covering up a lot of this gunmetal plastic right here that added some contrast to the figure, so I like this more. Now I'm going to skip the transformation for this, but if you want to see the transformation, watch my Crosshairs video. I have an annotation right over there, so will you take us away, Bumblebee? Alright, good job, Bumblebee. So here's Hotshot in his alt mode. Looking pretty cool, especially if you're a big fan of the color blue, because that's all you're really getting over here is just really blue. There's nothing else going on. Aside, well, you do get the Autobot logo, which does look pretty cool. Then you get the Corvette logo right there at the front. But yeah, there's no real, you know, paint detail or anything on this at all. I mean, looking at the, you know, gotta compare it to Crosshairs. Crosshairs does have this design right here, which they didn't paint on this side as they should have. And he has the silver rims right over here. This guy gets no silver rims. There's no red paint on him whatsoever. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but you know, I think it looks pretty cool as a blue Corvette. We get some clear plastic over some silver paint right there for the headlights, which isn't the strangest choice, I think. And then you can see he has clear windows right over there. He's got the spoiler right here in the back, painted with a gunmetal color, looking pretty cool. And he does have weapons storage. You can see, you know, the larger rifle cannon that he has, that has a peg sticking out of it, and it just ports right into there. So you can see how that works. And the instructions don't don't show you how to do this, but for the smaller guns, you can actually tab them right above the arms, like tucked into the trench coat pieces, as you can see right here. And it actually transforms just fine, and he does roll pretty well. Coming for you! In this vehicle mode, Hotshot's less than 5 inches across, and only about 2 inches tall. And once again, here he is compared to Crosshairs, and then we have our Transformers Prime Hotshot over here, looking way cooler, man. Look at that, and he has a metallic-y, sparkly blue plastic with this nice red and yellow. This is just a cooler looking figure. Much smaller though. So really, this is not a must-get figure. I can't say it is. I'm just not gonna lie to you. I mean, I think blue is really cool in this figure. You know, the card mode looks alright. I wish they added some more paint right here in the back or something, man. So yeah, the lack of paint just bums me out. It's an okay figure. Yeah, like I said, I can't highly recommend it. But I hope you guys liked my video. If you did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, check out tformers.com for the latest in Transformers news, and check out shartimusprime.net for the daily blog. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
That's crispy.
But what doesn't suck is this. Whoa! What the? Oh, just tape measure. Okay. Hey, don't be a pinche joto, man. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button already if you haven't. Come on, man. Hit that subscribe or watch one of the videos below.